Hey there, fans. How are you all doing? I am here. And we are streaming. It says my streaming health isn't so happy right now, but let's see if it gets better. Hey, hey, hey. And we are streaming in 4K. We love it. Now let's see how this looks when my character moves around. How are we doing? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My cat. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So let's see how this looks when he moves around. Alright, we're at 35 kilobits per second. 35,000. That looks pretty good, people. Alright. Now we're gonna go here. We're gonna get out of here. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did, but alright, somebody's dead because of it. No, I think that was last night. Alright, hey, we got a nice, beautiful stream. Alright. We are back, people. We are back. And we are streaming tonight. And we are going to check our map and see what we are doing. Inventory. Oh, we have some weapons and new things that we have found because we did some massive stuff last night. I wonder if I have now, because we found another cultist, remember? Ooh, level 28. I do not want to wear that because, and this is level 30, level 31. I wonder if I can. Okay, we have 2,000 in gold now. Last night we like poured right through my gold. Level 31. Okay, we're going to that. That looks cooler. All right, let's see if there's more stuff here. Oh, that. Okay. Now, this we have more. This is 29 and 29 for 17, 459 armor. Okay. All right, that's that. So I have more stuff in my another bow, level 31 bow. Where's our bow? All right, I guess that's done. Another breastplate. There's nothing better than what we have there. And more shoes. Okay, these are 29. These look cool. That's what we're wearing. 29. These are pretty well suited. We are gaming, people, in 4K. Yep. Tonight we are gaming in 4K. We have 6 of these fragments. Now I'm wondering if something's going to tell me that, okay, what's up with my ship? We have a new guy that I sent off. We ripped him off a horse and said, come work for me or die. We got a bunch of dead people now that we have killed. This is a new guy. He's searching after me. I killed one of the... Alright, that didn't help. Inventory. Okay, we are also streaming on our game channel, so we're going to try to give some love to this channel. Mercenaries. Let's see what's going on with our mercenaries. This dude. Okay, escape is back. And we have this dude. He's coming after us. He's going to be our latest mercenary to come. He, I am having fun with this game, okay? We got a couple of dead cultists, and we have some new ones. What's up with this dude? We have to find some clues to uncover them. This is a new cultist. Related items. Okay. So, I'm wondering if my fans from my other channel will find me here. But eventually I think people will find me and say, yo, that guy was live. He was streaming live. And so, tonight I didn't go out to karaoke because, well, it's raining out, and then I wouldn't have been able to come and play games, play 4K games, people. This is like totally cool. I can't drag myself away from this. Alright, I have four of these location points here that I can come to. And we're going to go to this one first, which is up this way. It's going to be up, of course. Excuse me, I just had dinner. And I have a stomach that likes to complain a lot. Alright. This one's me. Why did I climb up here? We're going up there. Oh, we're gonna loot that little wood branch. We need wood. We see wood. Grab it. In our travels, there's another wooden branch. You learn the looks of them, what those branches look like. Okay. Are my gamers gonna find me? Which gamers, I should have left a note to say I will be gaming here tonight. I wonder, I don't know, I don't think I can log in to that. I wonder if I could log in through my phone and leave a message. But that's kind of difficult. I haven't quite got copy and paste down on my phone. Sort of, when I need to, but it's like... Alright, we're going up here. Here it is. Synchronized, people. Whoa. This is amazing. So, we have a dead cultist, who... Alright, we're back. And we're gonna just jump off here. And there was nothing to land in, so that was kind of like, or what's this? Rocks. So I'm not sure why maybe there was a different way to jump off. I should have looked around a little more. Okay. So now, that's one of them. Okay, I'm going to save this. And, now, Alexios, how are you doing tonight? How did you sleep, dude? Did you sleep okay? Did you get a good night's sleep? How was the tent? Yeah, it was good. I can tell. You don't say much, but I can tell you had a good night's sleep. You're kind of smiling. And you're looking into the camera, and you don't usually like to look into the camera. You're awful shy. So, alright, so he got a good night's sleep, so he's ready to do some battling. There, right there, is a big line that goes down. I bet that's where I've got to go next. Alright. We're going to this place. The shrine of... was that... I'm not sure who that is, but let's see. Where is the shrine? That's not any help. Oh, it's down here. Okay. We are stuck behind a tree. And another tree. Alright, we're going down here.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Okay, we're going to get into some battles. Okay, well, there are some bad people here. Going down. They haven't found me yet. My fans have not found me. I only have 250 fans and on this 200, which is pretty good for my gaming channel. I don't scoff at that. 200 fans, they're all beautiful people. Alright, E to synchronize. There's my ship. Alright, we synchronize here. There's another place that I can come to now, and I have a feeling there's a reason why. There's a reason why there are a lot of where there are a lot of places where, so I don't have to walk all over the island, and I'm gonna be on this island a lot. So so if I uncover all these places now, all right, we're gonna go to that one next. Let's call our horse. Where's my horse? Oh, I have a unicorn now. E. Very cool. Alright, we are going... We have a unicorn, people. I know it's a little bit out of place, but hey, it's cool. We'll take the unicorn.
Ella.
Temple of Athena. Now, did I mark that? I'm quite sure I did. Yes, I did. I don't know if I'm going in that direction. Let's see. There it is. It's over this way. I think I've got to go down here first. We should find it here.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
It's up
Come on.
Looking for trouble, are you?
E, let's get off the horse. Oh, the horse! My thing has rainbows. Okay, we're going up here. We're gonna get this. They're gonna shoot arrows at me. I know it. Okay, we did it. We made it up here. This place is full of completely hostile people. They are all very hostile. Okay, ooh. Alright. E, we synchronize. This is another place now that we can come to and just immediately come here. This looks like a huge battlefield with a lot of people. Lots and lots of people. Okay, we're going to call out the bird and we're going to see what's down here. Ooh, there's something in here. What was that? Something. Oh. Oh, that's me. I was gonna say it looked like one of those cultist things. It's like there's a cultist up here. My game people, my channel people don't even know I'm here. They would have been here by now. Look how beautiful this game looks, people. I cannot believe how beautiful it is. Yeah, I wish my gaming videos could get a little bit of exposure to the right people. There are gamers out there that would probably rather watch something that looks good. And I think they would enjoy their experience on YouTube more watching a game that looks good rather than a game that looks blurry. So I don't know. That's just my thoughts, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just boring. Okay. We're gonna call this down. Okay. Into the haystack. Alright. Now I've got to run through all this stuff. Where did I see the other one? It's straight ahead. Okay, I have to mark it. Map. They're not going to probably let me live through this. I'm going to mark this. Then I'm going to save the game, if I can. No, it will not let me save. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. See if it will let me save over here. Oh. Very good jump, Lexios. It will probably let me save here. Inventory. No, I need to go to escape. No, it will not let me save here. It is being very particular. It will let me save here. Save the game. We're gonna save with that. Save it with that other Okay. Now. Alright. I'm going down this way and over here. It's telling me this is a very bad place. I have to be careful. Very careful. And I'm gonna go here and get a bunch of E.
I will catch you.
Okay, we're gonna kill a few of these guys. Alright. E. Now it may let me. In conflict is nearby. Okay, get up, Alexios. Do not let them. These guys are very easy to kill. Come on, Alexios. E. Okay. Your town is now safe, people. Now, why is he running away? We only have one thing here. Let me check that again. Scroll up there. We're only 3 here. That's level 41. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do anything with that. Why does this place look very familiar? Like I have been here before. Okay. Alright, these guys are coming to get a little bit more of that.
Death is coming! You need it! Woe is me!
Okay. Oh, get up, dude. Okay, we're down. We're getting down to... Alexios is so powerful now. I cannot believe how powerful he is. He has become very, very, very powerful. Okay, and that was... No, we don't want to pick them up. Alexios, drop him. Okay. Okay. You need to bury these people. Okay. Boat wreck. Ah, there was a boat wreck. Oh, that was in another game. That was not this game. We're going to jump in the water. Oh, a boat wreck. Let's call out a bird. Where is the boat wreck? There is a boat wreck here somewhere. Oh. Is this it? These both look like boat. This looks like a boat wreck too. It looks like a couple of them. Okay. Alright. Please come to my game, people. F. Alright. We get good. I did not find any button. We are uncertain about the boat wreck. Okay, we climbed to the top of this. And up on here. Up on here. Very good, Alexios. You are a talented acrobat. Okay, we are at the top of the boat rack. This is another place where I can come. Okay, my friend. Can we save the game here? Yes, we can. Pirate's Revenge. Okay. Now we have to get focused. We have to find... I don't see anything down here that's remarkable. Let's call out the bird. See if the bird will now let us find things. Okay, okay, these are soldiers that need... That is something there which I do not know what it is. Military camp of Luis. There is my ship. But I can fast travel there when I can find it on the map. Very nice. Okay, people. Now we are going to... Oh, there is a trader. Okay, I do not have enough. I could go there and sell many things to him. And possibly buy enough to upgrade my weapons even more. So let's go to the trader. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, through here. I don't think there... I think I rid this place of many... let's get on the horse. Right in.
Off we go now.
It'll take me over here to the trail. Is he here? Get off the horse. Okay. Where is the trader? He's over here, maybe. Perhaps he is. Oh, here.
Oh, hey, via
Pavsis Silego!
Welcome,
Gee.
Mistias.
Sell. Let's sell them some items. Let's sell some of these less valuable things. It's level 16. We should be able to sell that. Okay, let's start at the bottom. Oh, I have a lot of items. I can sell them all. Trade goods. If I go here, sell all trade goods. I don't know. Alright, these. That. 19. 20. 22. I'm going to start selling things that just don't look that powerful. 10. 12. So I don't really think I'm going to turn these things. Some of them, you look at them and they're like really amazing. That doesn't look very amazing. We'll keep the most expensive one of those. 23. So I'm starting to see a pattern to this armor that like they seem to be upgradable. This looks different than that though. We're gonna get rid of this. But then you see I don't have, this looks pretty incredible, this armor, but it's only 13. So I think these various different kinds, this is 29, this is 30, but this one has been upgraded. So that one's worth 470. This one's only worth 309, but it's 3. Okay, so I'm gonna sell that. Okay, this, I need to look at them and say, okay, these are the same, so alright, these two don't look so great. I've got 8,000. I didn't mean to sell that. Alright, 13. That's the same as this 31. Rare head. Okay. Let's do the ones that are the same. This doesn't look like something I would want to wear. 14. Looks the same as that. These two look the same. So we shall sell things that are lower in value. Okay, now these two look the same. We're gonna keep the lower level one. Okay, and I'm gonna get rid of these 3. And this blue one looks cool. I'm gonna get rid of one of those. A trident. Epic spear. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that. These things that look very similar, we're gonna get rid of that. That. Okay. And this. I know I'm probably not following very good of a pattern when I'm selling these things, but let's see what we're doing here. I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get rid of that. And this. And that. And this. I'm not sure those, my eyes aren't seeing that there's very much difference in them, but when I look at them more closely say, well, that is a subtle difference. These swords all look very different. And that is what I've been equipping myself with. We're up to 15,000 again, and I still have... Okay, I think I have other things to sell. Escape. No, I guess that's all of the weapons I have. Sell that. Sell that. 13. Sell that. 15. 16. I'm not getting a lot out of these things. 13. I don't know if I should have sold that. These things kind of look like rags. But they can be upgraded. These little shoes don't look very strong. Excuse me. Alright, so now upgrade. Let's go in here and look at the weapon. Now, why are these things still here? And why isn't it showing the weapons I'm wearing? That is the helmet I'm wearing. Cool. Escape. This is the golden armor I'm wearing. Whoa. Legendary waist. Alright. Whoa. Look at him. Wow. Okay. I think that's his secondary armor. It is, and I'm not going to upgrade that. Let's see his primary stuff. How about his main weapon? He's using some kind of sword here. Is it a sword, or what is he? What kind of weapon? His sword may not be upgradable. Okay, all of these things might not be upgradable. So let's go down into the things which are upgradable. I don't see anything more that is. I may have to go up a level. Everything that he's wearing is now upgraded to the max. That's nice how that worked out, where I still have a bunch of stuff kind of left, but now we're going to go to engrave. We're going to engrave this, and we're going to add poison damage. Right. Whoa. That's his main sword. Alright, let's see what else we have here. If there's something else that we should really engrave. Engrave this with fire damage. Okay, we're going to be doing a little bit of fire damage, people. I think I can engrave that again. Oh, I can change it. I don't want to change that. Be careful that I don't do that. Plus 30 to all resistances. Oh, we can... Plus 6 to health. Damage with heavy bladed weapon. Elemental buildup. What's that do? I need some this one to all damage. 12% poison damage. That looks like a lot. Yes, I can change these things later, but what's this? Okay. Hunter plus 18 to total armor. That was good too. Very good. Now my boots. These need something. Assassin damage. I don't know why I just don't. Damage with staffs. Damage with spears and staff. Assassin damage. 1 on all damage. Let's do that. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna leave that here.
Good day to you.
They become anonymous to continue. I don't know what that means. This guy looks bad. Who's the bad one? Oh, I don't think I should have killed him. Do you not think I was supposed to kill him? Become anonymous.
Can I help you?
Now. Mercenary discounts. Now I need to buy and get down to the bottom here. And we're gonna buy all this stuff. E. We don't have enough to buy all that. What is the thing that I have the least of? I have the least wood, pelts, animal. I need to hunt more. Okay, we're gonna take that, buy, and wood, let's see, 2,000, 1,800. We're gonna try to get as much of this stuff as we can. Buy as much of this as we can. Oh. Right.
Have a good day.
Okay. Now we have to go into our quests. Here, quests. Fortress Fallout. Lost Tales of Greece. We'll be going soon into Lacerated Leaders. Okay, rewards. Complete all fort objectives. That's kind of vague. All leader house objectives, and I've only got 10. Okay, recommended level 39, and we are not even close to that. 29. Okay, we're gonna find this lion. That's level 29, and I'm level 31, and I am very upgraded. Roams. Okay, if we select that, it should show me there is a lion here. Okay, it's 4,000. I think I can get my boat. Where is my ship? Where's the dock? I can call my ship if I can find a dock. Here is the dock. My ship is very nearby also. Okay. going to go to this dock. Which is very close by. Which way is it going? Where is the dock? My horse. What's going on here? These guys are just like killing the townspeople. Let's see if this guy tries to kill me.
Keep your distance.
Okay, he doesn't seem to be...
You're asking for trouble.
He doesn't seem to be after me, so I'm not going to pursue that. Okay, there's the dog. There we go. Let's call my ship. My ship is right over there. Call the Andraste. And it may be dark by the time it comes, but it's not dark. It's just getting that way. The sun is about to set. And we need to travel over there. I don't know if I have to travel over there. I could probably... I could probably travel by the map. Where is this? It's not saying, is it? Where is this quest? Okay, it is saying it's right there. And this is a place I have not been before. So we must get the ship. We're going to take a ship voyage there. Hey, undock the ship.
Get ready to leave!
Nice to have you back.
What a beautiful day, time to sail on the Aegean. Here we go. Sometimes I don't think my day is complete without taking my ship out and hearing.
Let's move! Rowers in position!
Okay. Nobody knows I'm online. I'm buried in the gaming world. For now. Once they realize how cool my game is.
Master! Sails now!
Alright, we have a ways to travel, people, so we're going to put up our sail, give the men we're going way down here. Look at that beautiful sunset. We're going to set sail and we're going to try and maneuver our way around these ships without getting rammed. Okay. It's a good thing that I studied music because I have a sense of timing that is impeccable. Now I have a feeling that where I'm going is on the other side of this island. It's not, it looks like it's in front of it, but it's actually around the back.
Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
We need to keep away from the shoreline here.
Why?
Years ago, we found a dying man on the beach. Arms ripped from his body, face scarred by terror. With his last breath, he warned of a beast who roams the woods near the shore.
A beast.
Oh no.
Yes, a monster! With big red flaming eyes and a roar like Zeus's thunder.
And, of course, you've seen it.
Like the gods, we never see them, but know they exist. You think Zeus doesn't exist? We can't see him with our own eyes.
Well, of course. But
Herodotus. He's got a point.
Okay. I have to just get out and swim.
More speed!
Until your return, Commander.
Leave command. I shall be back, my men. I go to swim to find this quest. We are in a new place. What is that? It looks like the sunlight is coming down off of the mountain. We got another. Okay, I'm going to save this, so I don't have to take my ship back out here. Eve, where's my bird? Okay, and where are we going? I have lost my... Okay, I need to call my bird. V. Okay. There's something in here. Ah, this is where the lion...
King of beasts.
Human lion. Okay. So this is it, my friends. This is where we have come to. A lion's den. We're gonna run right in here. As soon as we save the game here. I may not be able to fight him, because these animal quests are very difficult. But we shall find out, shall we not?
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
See how we're going. No, I don't think so. Get up. Okay, there's one down. Run, Alexios. Let's get away for a moment. See, can I hide? No, I cannot hide. I have died. I told you this would be difficult. Hello! Hello, person who has come into my game. Welcome, welcome. Notice if you go down into the bottom, you can switch this game to 4K. We are gaming in 4K.
The watch will be vigilant here.
I don't think I'm going to be able to win this. Ready? R. Hit them. Okay, there's one. I don't think I can hide here. Hit me. Oh, and I missed him. This other lion is trying to get me down. Okay. Got me down. Okay, there's another one down. I can't leave the arena. I cannot leave the arena. Oh, this is getting tiring. My hands are getting tired. I'm only halfway through. I'm gonna die. Feel it. Yep, I died. This is too difficult for me. Okay. And this is with all of my upgrades and everything. I wonder if I can do the Leonidas sword. I'm just out of here. I know about these animal things. There's something in there though. I would like to find out what that is. And I'm gonna try. I'm gonna run in and find out what it is. It could be something very important. So we're gonna just go in.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Why would I not get spotted? I'm going over here. There's something here. Let's see. I keep missing. Now I'm fighting him again. I'm back fighting him again. My attack is not very powerful against him. These other lines are going to get in here. Shoot, I just wasted that again. I'm gonna die. They both get at me. Zigzag. Oh, there are 3 lions here. Okay, I'm dead. See, I'm dead. Alright, whatever it is, we're out of here. Hello, Angelica, you found me! I am on my other gaming channel tonight. Hello, how are you? You are the only one who has come in tonight to my channel. Very good. Thank you for stopping in. Very nice. Very, very, very. Now, I have been here. I am playing Oh, there's another cultist, and that is level 29, and I can travel right there to get him. I'm gonna fast travel to this cultist. We have got to get this cultist. So how are you tonight? How are you doing? My game is very behind, so it's not easy to because when I speak, it's like it takes about you know, a minute before it responds, and but it's okay. Okay, I need to find the cultist. So how are you tonight? How are you doing? Map, where is the cultist? Here he is. Ooh, that's not him. This is him right here. Okay. Oh, he's down here. And I'm sure he's in a group of very many people. And it's probably my
Trying to make me angry.
we're just gonna kill him first.
Do it!
Okay, go get the cultist. No, Midas, you will not be surviving this. You will not survive this, my friend. Midas. Okay. Okay, Midas is gonna run like crazy. And he's not gonna get away. Kill. He is dead. Confirm kill. Another cultist. Okay, it's gone. Now I'm gonna get surrounded. Oh, I even hit the horse. I am very powerful against these guys. They are level 30 too. They're hitting me a little bit. Okay, Alexios, hit them. So how are you doing, Angelica, today? Why are the townspeople running into the middle of this? It's like, oh, I've got to get through. It's like, go away, townspeople. Don't you know? I'm in the middle of the battle. All right, I have to run. Okay, go, Alexios. You're gonna get hit. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. 3. Okay. Okay. One of these. 4. No, I do not know what I am doing here. There's supposed to be 1. 5. Okay. 4. Okay, I have to get out of here. Okay, I have to get out of here very quickly and hide. See, I am not hidden. I am not hidden at all. Oh, I've got to get out of here. He's coming for me. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Come down, Alexios. Come down. You cannot get up there. You can get up here. Okay, up, up. Okay, I have just gotten my life back. There are a lot of people here. I have to get out of here. I have to get out of this area, but I forgot where I just was, where the cultist was. I think the fight was down in here. Remember those things here. Yes, this is where the fight was. E. Okay. Oh, these are... Oh my god, these are mercenaries. They are... I have 3 mercenaries after me. And they're not going to get me. I'm just going to run out of here. Because 3 of them at one time, they're just trying to kill me so I lose the cultist. So I lose my cultist thing. I'm out of here. They are hot on my trail. They are right there. And I'm going to find a place to hide. I'm going to find a place to hide. I'm going to be up in here, in this bush. See? They cannot see me here. Look at that. There's two guys after me. Can I save this? Yes, I can. Now we can save. Yes, well, I understand that. I know that. I understand that's the way things are with you, Angelica. It's the kind of life that you have, and I know you try your best to try and make the best of things, and that is good. So I am glad. Yes, I understand. I understand that that's the life that you have, and it's the way you feel, and it's not easy to change the way we feel. So I'm gonna try to take this guy out after. Why is that? I got another one of my hits on. Yes, so I understand. It's you have it's the way you feel, and you can't, you have to take and try your best to figure out how to be the best, how to feel the best you can, because it's very difficult. It seems very difficult to be able to do that. E. Oh, no, we don't want to pick him up. You can put him back down, Alexios. Now that is another... So, yes, I do. I understand, and it's okay. It's okay to be who you are. It's okay. Yup, so... I am playing a game here. We are in a game. It's an experience thing. Whoop, and I almost got on fire. So, yeah. And, I think that the best thing you can do is just, is to say to yourself, I am happy, and I am good. I am in a good place, and my life is good. And if you say those things about your life, you'll feel them. You'll feel that way. And if you say, I don't feel good, or I'm not happy, or I'm sad, then you're going to feel that way. And what you say is what you feel. And, that's the best advice I can give you, because, I could say, well, my life, I'm a gay guy, I'm gay. And I've had a lot of people not like me because of that. Friends, family, all kinds of people just don't like me. And, you know, I could let it ruin my life. But I'm not going to let that happen. I could say, you know, I've had a really bad life. And I'm very, you know, and it's very bad. But I'm not going to let those things... I'm not going to let those things run my life. And so I'm going to say I'm a good person. I love myself. I don't, you know, I don't believe in the way they think about me. I believe in the way I think about me, and I'm going to live a happy and good life, and I'm not going to let them destroy my happiness. So you know, I could tell you all the way from back in high school when I was bullied. You know, I don't know of many gay people in school that weren't bullied. I was bullied. I was beat up. I was, you know, all kinds of stuff, bad stuff. You know, I was bullied, and I wasn't just bullied by a few people. I was bullied by a lot of people. And I don't know if they were jealous. I don't know what it was, but it really sucked. And it sucked to go home every day and feel just terrible. And then, you know, to go into religion and get involved in religion and have people say, oh, you're evil, you know, you're going to hell. Oh, yeah. That's been, you know, but I'm not going to let it ruin my life. I'm not going to let it. I'm not going to let these things bother me and bring me down. I'm going to be happy, and I'm the one who decides what I'm going to feel, you know? And for as long as I can feel that way, I'm going to try to feel that way. I'm going to try to feel happy. And that's all I can do. What is this? Okay, I can't do the lion thing, because the lion is too hard to do. I gotta look and see if I can find any more cultists. And you know, it's just, yeah, I could go on, and I'm not. Every time I talk about that bad stuff, they win. Every time I talk about all the bad stuff in my life, you know, the bad stuff wins. And every time I say, okay, I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna be good, I'm gonna love people. I'm not gonna let these things dictate my happiness. Every time I do that, I win. So that's how my life is. It's just a matter of, it's up to me. It's up to me to be happy. It's not up to anybody else. Nobody else can make me happy but me. And I have to be happy. I have to try and be the happy. And not let other people dictate my life. And so that's all. That's the best I can do. That's the best I know to do. Because I've been there. I've been in places where I was afraid all day, like in school, where I was just afraid that somebody was going to try and make me look bad in front of everybody, and they did. They did everything they could to make me look bad in front of everybody. Yep, that's the way people are. And it's like, I'm not gonna feel bad in my life. I'm not gonna let that dictate my life. It's not, I'm not gonna be angry about it. I'm not going to, alright, now I'm about ready to upgrade my sword. I'm not going to go out and be vengeful about it. I'm not going to go out.
Contact engaged.
Wow. My sword has been upgraded. That is nice. Alexios, that is beautiful. Alright, man. Very nice, Alexios. Stand here. Upgrade the spear. Wow, very nice, dude. Where is the light coming from? The light is coming from this way. Alright, man. Let's go out of here. I don't know that they're going to let me So yeah, that's you know, I should be the angriest, bitterest person. I should be, you know, I should be sad. I should be crying. I should be, yeah, yeah. You know, and if I go and sit and talk about all the bad stuff in my life, I'll start crying. Yep, I will start crying. But I'm just not going to do that. I've left that behind. I've left all the bad things behind. All the sad things. You know, what can I do? You know, if I sit and think about them all the time, it's not going to change. It's not going to change. It's not going to just magically disappear. And the more I think about it, the less it disappears. The more I'm surrounded by it all the time, and I can't get away. And it's just, you know, both of my parents are gone, and you know what? I still think about them, but I don't think about them in sad ways. I think about the good things, and I think about, you know, I'm not gonna forget them. They were very beautiful people in my life. They mean a lot to me, and I'm very sad that they're gone. I'm sad that I lived my life alone. That I don't have them to show. They're not here in my life, so I can show them. Oh wow! I just hit. Whoa! That sword is now powerful. I may be able to actually. You know, I'm very sad in my life. It's just, but I don't let it get to me. I don't let the sadness rule my life. So I decide in my life and say, I'm going to think about this stuff in a happy way. So that is the best I can say. That is the best I can say in my life. So I think you had to go. All right. Well, good night, Angelica. You take care. I hope the things that I say make sense and have meaning to you. That's the best I can do. I try to be as honest and helpful, and you know, and to just say, yeah, I've been there. I've been sad. I've been at the place where I just didn't know what to do, and it took years for me to get away from it, to get away from people that didn't like me, that just really didn't like me. So yeah, they treated me very, very bad. So, and I'm happy now. I'm happy in my life. So I try to be as happy as I can, and I am going to travel over here now. Yeah, it's up to me to be happy. It's up to me. I have to be happy. I have to be. Can I fast travel to my boat? Yes, I can. Right from here. I am learning stuff about this game. That's very cool, people. I'm gonna turn this light on. It's kind of dark in here.
Where to now, Commander?
All right. Now I'm gonna get out of my boat. I don't think I wanna.
Faster!
No, I don't wanna.
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
I am going up here to get up on top of this mountain. This is the place where the lion is, and oh, that's very sweet, Angelica. Well, that's very nice. That's very nice, and I'm very I'm very touched and flattered, and it's nice to have a friend who is close and caring, and it really is, because I don't have many friends who do that, who are like that, and in fact, I search my whole life for people that are kind and sweet and nice to me. So these guys are really powerful. I've got to get them out. I really search. That's why I'm on YouTube, is to find people, is to find really good people, to share my art, to make YouTube a better. Not not that it's a bad place. I don't think it is. I think it's a very, very good place. I like the people that I've met that are big on YouTube. I like the other people that are making art. I feel very close to them. Because we're all creators. We're all art people, and we're a community. I feel very good being here. I feel like there are people that understand me, and you're like that too. And I don't want to say something that's going to offend you or hurt you in any way. That's not the kind of person I am. I'm the kind of person to try and say something to help empower you, to make you feel stronger. And that's the best I can do as a human being, is to do my best, and try to be also considerate, understanding, and that's why I say that this is where I need to go right there. That's why I say that I do understand. Like I'm saying, I've been in horrible predicaments in my life, and I've just had a lot of people really be mean to me, and all through my, and that's probably why I'm alone in my life. And I've been alone for a number of years, and I'm not really even like sad about that, because I just have had so many people, that I've just had so many experiences that were not the best, that sometimes I feel like I'm just better. This has been a time. Being alone has allowed me to focus on my career, on my art, on learning things, on becoming the best at what I do. These have been good things. So if I had been Mr. Popularity, and I just spent all the time showing everybody how I could party and drink all the beer and show everybody what a popular guy I am, or whatever. What is that? Launch. I want to save this first before I do this. I don't think this game is that easy, and I'm not sure that I want it to become more challenging. So, yeah, so I'm going to save it and then see what it is, and maybe I can still back out of it. But no, I don't think all the fights are easy. So, yeah, I have, it's very nice to have friends and all, and and to have close friends and all. So I need to pick another quest, because that one is too hard. The lion one is too hard. I'm gonna pull this out, and then I'm gonna go and save the game, and then I'm going to go back and I'm gonna launch this. What just happened? Track quest. Okay, new quest. Inventory. Let's see what this is. Quest. Your last battle. What is this? Alright, go to the battlefield. I don't know if I like that. Alright, we're going down there. It's not that far. So, yes, you have been very, very good person on my channel. It's been very nice having you here, and everybody loves you, Angelica. You have a lot of, people like you, and you know, and that's a reason to be happy. That's a reason to be, you know, to be fulfilled. It's like, you're at home here. This is a place where you should feel like you can do things, like you can meet people, and this is your channel too. This is everybody's channel who comes in. This is for you. This is all for everybody. To everybody needs to feel welcome here. Okay.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Now, I'm not sure. Keep going. Alright, I don't know if I like this, but here we go. I just died here already, so... Alright, I'm gonna let these guys... I don't know what they're here for, but what if I let them take the lion? How about that? How about if I let them do the lion? I think this would be a good thing. I don't think that the game was like super hard for me. It was like it was so hard, it's like, oh no, the game is so hard I can't stand it. Or it's so easy, you know, that I can't stand the game. How dare you hit me like that? Alright. Now it's like, what's up with the lions? I wonder if these people are killing the lions for me. I'm hearing them, but there are lions here. What's going on with the lions? The lions are dead. They killed the lion. R. Okay. Okay. I have forgotten. Okay, get up, Alexios. Run. There's no way to get away from these people. And I need to find one that's easy. This one's gonna be... Fight like crazy, Alexios. One of these. Alright, I'm dead. I'm not sure how this was any easier than the last.
I should be extra careful in this area.
What's up with all my quests now? Quests. I have one quest now. Oh, this is a story. Okay, I guess I can cancel the story and go. That was like kind of insane. So, but they killed the lions for me, but when I come in here, that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them... This was like much harder. I just wasted another one. Okay. Get up now, Alexios. You're not doing well, dude. You're gonna die right like early now. Alright, I'm dead.
I thought you were a worthy opponent.
No. Why would I want this so much harder? Okay, forget this story. Escape. What did I just try to do? Alright, I want to get out of here. I think I'm going to wake up in front of that thing again. I'm not sure what I just did. Yes, it's not, it's good for people to understand you, Angelica. It's good to get, but some, you know, some people will and some won't. And, take, you know, take it from a gay man, you know, who some people just don't understand me, and they never will. They're not going to. That's the way they are.
They'll be watching for me.
And
I need to be careful.
they don't care to understand. They just don't care if they don't care to understand. They just don't like me, and that's it. And so they don't care to understand. And so I just go on. I move on. I move on with my life, and you know, find people who care. You know, and that's it. And you know, and they may not be, you know, I don't know. They may not be the best people in the world, but they're nice people. They're nice people, and they're kind people, and that makes me happy. Okay, it doesn't make me happy to be around people that don't care, that do not care. You know, I don't need to be around that. So cancel the story. Yeah, I can't kill all of them. F2 report. Incompletable. Incompletable. I guess that's submit. I couldn't do that. Exit to story. Yeah, I couldn't complete that. I wasn't strong enough. So, you know, it's like you can't make people do that. I can't make people like me, you know. All I can do is be the best me I can. And if they don't like me, you know, some people say, "Oh, I don't like your tie," and some people say, "I don't like your clothes. I don't like your shoes." You know, and eventually, you know, if I take off my tie and I take off my coat, and eventually, you know, it's gonna get down to they just don't like me, you know, and it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Some people are like that, okay? They just don't, they don't like me. And you know, and what can I say? What can I do? It's just like, just go on with my life and say, there's nothing I can do. And so I can't make people like me. I can't make them understand, you know, and the thing is so it's, again, it comes down to, it's up to me. It's up to me to understand me, okay? And, you know, and it's just like the Bonnie Raitt song, is that I can't make people love me. And right now, you know, it's like I miss somebody. It's for 10 years. I've missed somebody that I couldn't get to love me. I have, you know, I still have dreams about them. I still, you know, I can't stop thinking about them in my life, but they don't love me, all right? And I don't know. I like to think that they think about me too, but it just wasn't something they could change in their life. They had, you know, other responsibilities, other people that they had to love, and they didn't love them, but they had to anyway. And I can't change that. And all I can do is, you know, I can feel sad about it. I can have a lot of dreams about it. I can have these dreams where I just fantasize about it, but I can't change that. And so I busy myself, and I show other people happy, you know. I can't be happy, but at least they can. And, you know, and that's all I can do is, you know, I try to show other people in happy situations, emotional and loving, and generally forgiving, and getting back together, and feeling loved and accepting each other. That's the best I can do in my life, is make myself the best me I can. And maybe next time I fall in love,
alert here.
you know, I'll be lovable. Somebody won't leave me. Somebody will say, I could never dream of leaving you, you know, and for someone else. And that's, you know, that's the best I can do, is make myself better, is to make myself a better person. And while they're away, and if I ever see this person again, you know, and he was my angel, he was my angel. And so, you know, that's why I have a flock of angels, because he was my angel, and he was my Michael angel, and so my Miguel, you know. And so that's why I have a flock of angels, is because of him. And someday, maybe he'll come back in my life. That's all I can do, is hope. And when he sees my life, and he sees that I have a flock of angels, and that I have, he will cry when he sees these videos, and when he sees what I've made, and when he sees the songs that I've written about him. You know, it will touch his heart. because I know what kind of person he is. I know how much he loves. I know what kind of person he is, and he just couldn't change his life. He put himself in the life he had, and that was it. He couldn't change it. There were too many people telling him what to do, too many people that depended on him, and he couldn't change that. And so that's the way it is. And so the last time I saw him, we cried, and he left and went to his life. And that was it. That's all he could do. He couldn't offer me anymore, and he cried, I cried, and that was it. And so, and I could spend my life being sad, and it makes me want to cry even right now, but I could spend my life being sad, but no, I'm not. I'm going to do something with my life. Yeah, I know it's very sad, but I'm not going to let it ruin me. I'm not going to let it ruin my life. I'm not going to let depression win. I'm not going to let this sadness win. In fact, I'm going to see the beauty in my life. I'm going to see the beauty in my pain. I'm going to see the beauty in the fact that it's like they say, it's better to have loved than lost. Well, I've loved. I had a great love. I had to have seen that love, and to just even have had a moment of it. And you know what? I didn't treat it the best I could have. I let it slip through my fingers. I wasn't the best I could have been at the time. I was drinking alcohol. I was a mess. And so I'm not going to let that same thing happen to me again. I'm going to be on top of my life. I'm going to have my stuff together. I'm going to be the best me I can. I'm not going to, I'm going to take care of my weight, get the extra weight off my body so I look good. And, and I'm going to take care of myself, and maybe I have a chance someday for a few years of love in my life. I don't know, but I'm going to do that, and I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm not going to do foolish things, and I'm not going to spend my life sad. I might spend my life in this romantic idea, but I'm not going to spend my life, just totally sad all the time. And yes, I was sad for a long time, but I'm making the best of myself. That's what I need to do, is make myself into a better person. And somebody that wins, and somebody that is not a loser. That's somebody who wins, and that's what I want to do. Is I want to win in my life, and I want to take I want to do things that people are that impress people, that make people like me, and to make people realize the kind of person I really am. And that's what my videos do. They show my heart. They show what kind of person I am. They show my feelings, and how my empathy, and the kind of person I am. So, that's the best I can do. And it's like a phoenix coming out of the fire, out of the flame. And it really, really is, because my life was in the flames. It was just, I was born in the flames. I was born this way. I was born in the flames, and I refused to let them, and I defied them. I I came out of the flames, and I triumphed. I walked right out of them and said, I'm not going to let this destroy my life. So, yeah. And so I'm okay. I'm okay now. And someday I might see Miguel again. And I might look at him and say, I don't know what I ever saw in him. But, you know, I still, you know, I'm not going to hate him. I'm not going to, you know, and, he may have just let himself go. He might not be, you know, the same person that I fell in love with. And he's going to look at me and, you know, and I haven't aged. So that's going to be the first thing. I haven't seen him in 10 years. You know, I haven't dated anybody in 10 years. I haven't, and you know, for a number of those years, I let myself go and I wasted away, and I just, now I go to AA. I work very hard on my YouTube channel. I make love songs, and I wonder if I should probably, I just went up a level, which means that, you know, I have friends in AA now. I just, I can't let my life be, become, I can't let my life become dictated by sadness and, you know, because I would drink myself to death. If I just sat around and thought about all the bad things in my life, if I let myself, and that's what I was doing when I was drinking alcohol and all, I was sitting and thinking about the bad things. I would think about them, and they would make me cry and cry and cry, and they would make me, it would intensify it. It would intensify it so bad. And I would just end up worse and worse and worse. And so one day I just said, you know, I can't quit by myself. Every time I try to quit by myself, I fail. So I need help. I need help to do this. And so I went to AA, and the people there just...
This is no place for you.
I should try.
The people there, the people there helped me. The people there helped me get the strength that I didn't have myself. And I listened to their stories, and I found strength in them. And I don't know if I can do these. Guys are level 30. Okay. Oh no, this isn't good. There's my mercenary. He's just decided to come up and fight me. Not sure that I like this mercenary idea. What was that all about? Is this 2 mercenaries? I don't think I can do 2 mercenaries. This guy's got to go. He's the one who's hired the mercenaries. Okay, he's down. And he's level 33. I can't kill him. I think he's just... Yeah, he's gonna kill me. You know, I've got to get out of here. Alexios, you just got to get out of here. Go. Come on, dude. Alright. I'm gonna just run. He's gonna shoot me. He's gonna shoot me with something. See? 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 Okay, come on, Alexio, stand up and run. Okay, they're gonna hit me with one arrow and I'll be dead, so I can't let them even hit me with one arrow. Not even with one arrow. I killed the mercenary dude. See. Okay, they've lost me. I can't kill that 33 guy. Level 33 guy. I've got to get out of here. Oh no, well please, Angelica, I won't forget you if you come here and be here and be part of my channel. I will never forget you. Be part of things here. Make this place part of your you know, of your world. Come and make friends with the people here. That's what this is all about. It's about making friends. It's about being part of things, being part of the group here. I don't think I can kill him. This guy is very powerful. He's very powerful. I can't see what I'm doing. I may be able to get him. I don't know. I'm thinking that I'm going to be able to get him, but I don't think I can. I'm not sure, but I don't think I can. Okay, I need to hit this guy. Get up. R. Okay, there's another one down. Get him, Alexios. You've almost got him. You've almost got him. This is enough. This is enough. You're gonna go to sleep, dude. And you're gonna have your night. Okay. R. R. He's down. He's down. E. Okay, let's run. I don't really need to run. Let's get the rest of these guys. They were... Now we have to go back in and loot this fort. Alright. E. There's another one. Oh, he's part of the fam. He's part of the... We don't want to hurt him. Okay. E. Alright. Well, thank you, Angelica. You are very nice to say that, and it's very nice to have you as a friend here. You're one of the very most special people on my channel, and everybody who's met you loves you. And you know, just try and give it a chance. Give happiness a chance in your life, and say, "I'm not sad. I'm happy." That's all you can. That's what you need to do.
I need to stay hidden.
You need to be happy. You need to be happy in your life, and you have to say, "I am not sad. I am happy," and be an example, you know, to other people who need happiness. They need to find it. Okay, they need to find happiness too, and you can say, you know, I was sad, but I found happiness. I became happy. I just decided I was not going to let sadness win. And it might take a little while to get to change, But you have to change, and you should change and become happy. And a good way to become happy is to just say, I'm happy with me. I'm happy with the way I am. I'm happy with what I've got. I'm happy with, with my life. I'm happy where I live. I'm happy with I want more in my life. I want my videos to have millions and many millions of views, like hundreds of millions. I want them to all go viral, but I'm still happy where I'm at. I'm still happy. I don't think I should let what I'm lacking in my life make me unhappy. And so, I don't have anybody, I don't have a boyfriend, but I'm still happy, okay? I'm still happy. I need a car, and I just went out looking to see about a car today, to buy a car, well, a brand new car. Well, the cheapest car there is like almost $20,000. And I just, I'd like to have a Chevy car. That's what I like, is Chevys. And I would love to have a Chevy car. But it's $17,000. And it's $17,000 plus tax, which would probably be another $1,000. And then probably all kinds of insurance. And I'd be paying on a bank loan for the rest of my life. And this is... And then, the $17,000 car is it doesn't have four-wheel drive. I couldn't drive it in my city because I live in a city with all kinds of hills. I would have to have a car with four-wheel drive. Well, then I would probably have to add another $10,000 to that to get something with four-wheel drive. And then this car isn't big enough for me to fit my speakers in the back and go out and do gigs and drive around Maine and do gigs. I'd like to be able to go and do gigs and film myself singing with my guitar in front of people. Well, I would have to add another $10,000. And okay, so that's, $30,000 or $35,000 for something big enough like that to put my speakers in the back. And then, and so that's almost the price of when I was years ago, you could buy a house for that much money. But, and so I just said, forget it. Until, my YouTube channel takes off and I make a lot of money on my YouTube channel, I can't have a car. I just can't. And, and it's not the end of my world, It's not the end of my world. It's not the end of my happiness. I'll be okay. And, I just put it off and say that's something I can't have. Yeah. Well, the best way, Angelica, is just to say, I am happy. I am not sad. I am happy. And every time you say, I am sad, you'll feel sad. Every time you say, I am happy, you will feel happy. Okay, it's that simple. It really is that simple. If you say, I am happy, you'll be happy. And when you feel sad, you say, you don't say, oh, I'm sad. You say, I am happy. And then you'll feel happy. And sometimes it doesn't work because sometimes, when somebody dies or when something's really, really sad, somebody is, something is just tragic, You gotta cry and let it out. You gotta cry and you gotta feel sorry for them. You have to mourn, But if it's just like, well, I'm going to be sad all day, that's not worth it. You got to just say, I'm happy. And you have to forget, you have to change your feelings. And if you put a different thought in your brain, you'll feel a different thing in your heart. And you have to just change the way you feel. You change your thought, you change your mind, and your heart will change with it. That's the best thing I can say. I just don't, you know, if you say, I am sad, you're going to feel sad. You're going to feel sad. You're going to feel so sad until you cry. And if you say, I am happy, I'm happy with what I have. I'm happy with my life. I'm going to work for better. I'm going to better myself. I'm going to, I go to AA. For the last 2 months, I've eaten like 1 to 2 meals a day so I can lose. I've lost 20 pounds. I want to be the best person I can be. And and I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be sad. I was sad when I was a child, when I was young. I had some friends, they were good friends. They were good people. They, the smartest guy in the whole school. I was like the second smartest, and he's gone off and kind of ruined his life, and I didn't. He always had 1 point better than me for grades, and we used to compete against each other, and I remember he had the neatest penmanship, and so it was little tiny writing, but he had the most. I bet he can't even read his own handwriting now. So, but and it's not funny, but but he was, we took care of each other. One day he saved my life. I fell down in the grassy field, and drove a nail into my wrist. And he grabbed a hold of my wrist and put his hand right over the gash, and stopped my hand from bleeding, and pulled me to the school. An ambulance came, and they took me to the emergency room, and he was a friend, and and that was in the middle of, and I didn't know back then, to not be angry, with people, to not, I got carried away. I sometimes I sought revenge. I wanted to get even. I'm not like that anymore. I move on with my life. Today I was just walking down the street, and some woman walked up to me and says, I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to beat you up. And I just walked off. And it's like, I didn't say anything to her. I didn't even really look at her. I just kind of glanced over as I was walking by. I was on my way to the supermarket, walking to the supermarket, and she just says, I'm going to beat you up if you blah, blah, blah. And she kept hollering at me and hollering, and it was like, and I just kept going. I didn't need to say, shut up, shut up, and call her some name or anything. I just went on. It's like, it's not important for me to get involved with this. I don't need to defend, I'm okay. That just happened today. I was talking with my friend on the phone, and it just happened today, and it was like, I'm not going to let this ruin my day. I'm not going to let somebody do that to me. No, that's not the way I work. I don't need to get even. I don't have something to prove. I don't have to and you know what? She looked poor. She looked like she had schizophrenia. She looked like, I don't need to take some more away from somebody who has so little, and I don't need to be mean to her, and make her feel even worse in her life. So no, I did not need to do that. So I didn't. I just walked on and kind of and I just tried to be as nice as possible, and I kind of acted like it's not, I didn't like you talking to me, you know. I wasn't like that. I just kind of like acted like, oh, she must be talking to somebody else, you know, and just kept on walking, you know, because you know, I don't need to get even. I don't need to get I don't need to make somebody feel bad just to make myself feel better. I don't need to do that. I'm happy. You know, and I have a lot of reasons to not be happy, but I'm happy anyway. I have a lot of reasons to just sit right down and cry every day. Every single day. I have enough reasons to cry every day, all the time. But I don't. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm not going to be that way in my life. I'm just not going to I'm not going to be that way. And, you know, and I'm glad I didn't make that woman feel bad. She looked like she didn't have anything. Her clothes were dirty. She didn't look very well kept. She, you know, she didn't have, you know, she didn't need me making her feel worse. You know, and maybe she wouldn't feel worse at first, but after all of that, she would have. I could have made her feel bad, like calling her names and saying something really, really disgusting to her, you know. I didn't. I'm learning in my life. I'm learning in my life that this is not that's not the way to be. That I just need to be a good person. I'm gonna take this fight away from her so I don't hit her with my sword. Yeah, they keep wanting to make me go over there, and I'm not gonna do it. So I can free her. Alright, we're gonna free her now.
My thanks.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, you have to cry when you're in a stressful situation. You have to cry, and you have to cry, and you have to let it out and everything. Yeah, you do. You have to cry and let it out, but you have to try to move on as quick as you can. And you know, if you find yourself saying I am sad, you have to change that. You can't, you know, it's like you have to say I am happy. I am a happy person. I am not a depressed person. I'm a happy person. You have to do that. You have to get that way.
Healer, could you use the skills of a mercenary?
I have so many soldiers asking for blessing cloths, but the roads are so dangerous, I can't possibly deliver them.
Blessing cloths?
I write out the blessings of the gods and you wear them next to your skin to protect yourself in battle. I'm surprised you don't carry one yourself. Anyway, if the roads weren't overrun with bandits, I could get these to the people who wanted them. I need the money, but I don't want to risk my own neck.
2.
So you want me to gut every single bandit?
No, just deliver it safely.
1.
All right, I'm in.
Thank you. You saved me.
Here, stranger.
Okay. Alright, so I have a quest now. Let's see if there's anything here I need to pick up. So let's go into the quest. So yeah, Angelica, be happy. Be happy in your life. Don't let these things bother you. Don't let them steal away your joy and your joy that you have in life. Whatever way you can, don't let somebody walking down the street, just some stranger, just draw you into. Just be happy. That's what you need to do. You have to be that way. You have to be happy, and you have to. And if you're happy, it will lead you into better places. It will lead you into, like when I was drinking and everything. I couldn't. I had been on YouTube for 10 years, and I was on Facebook for 10 years, and all these. I couldn't get focused in my life. I couldn't, and I needed to. Where in the heck is that thing? I just saw it there. Where are the bandits? They're over there. So yeah, and it wasn't until I stopped, feeling sorry for myself, stopped drinking, stopped crying over Miguel, and I started to feel good about myself, and I stopped drinking and in my life, and I would binge drink. I wouldn't drink. I never ever in my life have ever been a person to drink every day. But when I would drink, oh my God, I would drink for 3 days straight.
The physician said you'd be needing these.
Thank you, Mistios. Here, this is for you.
Ooh, we got some drachmae. So, yeah, I would drink sometimes for 3 days straight, and then I wouldn't drink for, a couple of weeks, a couple, 3 weeks. I'd let my body completely heal from it. And then, and I'd work. And it's like a lot of people who drink alcohol say, well, I don't remember 10 years of my life. And it's like, oh, I do. I've never been like that. I always like, I might go out and what I would do is I'd make a bunch of new music, make a new album or something. Then I'd celebrate. I'd say, okay, I'm all done. But, I'd celebrate, and when I'd go celebrating, I'd start thinking about Miguel, and I'd start crying and crying and crying. Where's the guy that I have to go back and see him, right? And tell him that I delivered that. That was him, right? I would think about Miguel and cry, and then I'd think about all the other things in my life that were very sad, and I would cry and cry and cry, crying, and and I was so sad, and I'd cry, and I didn't even know why I was crying. Yep. And so I just decided enough of this roller coaster, and look at this, what I found, something very cool. This looks like a cave. No, it's not. It's just a weird place, I guess. It's a strange area. Call out my bird. V. Is there something down here? Now this would have been a really cool place to put a shipwreck. So, yeah, and you know what? I'd never in my life quit drinking. I drank from the time I was 12 years old. I always, I'd always get my work done, work for like a few weeks and make a big project, get it all done, and then celebrate and say, and I'd sit back and have a bunch of drinks and listen to my new music and all of that, and all the stuff I've been working on these songs. Yeah, I've been working on, well, you know, you have to do what you need to do with depression. You have to do what you need to do, but like I said, the best thing to do is just say, I am not depressed. I am not sad. I am happy, and be happy. Be happy in your life and just put it behind you. And you have to, that's what you can do that. It's called power of the mind, or power of positive thinking. You can just say, I refuse to be that way. And whenever, every time you feel depressed, you say, I am not depressed. I am happy. I am a happy person now. And so I quit drinking, and 3 weeks after I quit drinking, my bank gave me a loan. I would never have gotten focused enough to get that loan if I hadn't quit drinking. And they denied me at first, and when I was drinking, I probably would have gotten drunk and written them this nasty letter telling them how I'd been there for 20 years and how horrible they were holding me back and blah blah blah. But because I wasn't drinking, I said, well, maybe I didn't, you know, lay out my finances well enough. And it's not the bank person's fault, the loan officer's fault. I said, it's probably my fault. I probably didn't, you know, lay out my financial case well enough. And I says, I have been here for a while, and I said, I really like this bank, and so, you know, after they denied me, and I was upset. Of course I'm going to be upset, but I didn't go and get drunk and get angry, and I wrote a very nice and precise and concise letter, and it was like 3 days later, the bank, you know, and I did tell them, I said, I have 17,000, I told the bank that I have 17,000 Twitter followers, and it's like, you know, I was getting on the verge of being upset. And when I saw her, because she said, we can't give you the loan and everything, and I had, like I said, I had been with them for 20 years and all. I'd never asked them for any kind of money, but I just wrote I says, I'm going to write a nice letter and tell them what you know, and explain to them, you know, my finances a little bit better, and try and convince them that I'm not a risk and that I will pay the loan back. Well, in 3 days, that loan will be paid off, and they just gave me and they fixed my credit, so I actually have like really super good credit now, and I could take out a much bigger loan, but not like enough to buy a car or anything, but and I couldn't pay for a loan with a car. I just don't make enough money in my life. I make just enough to pay my rent and buy a few things on Amazon every month, and to go to the dollar store, and I go to the dollar store and come out with bags and bags of stuff, and it makes me feel like a rich person. But I have a lot of nice things. I have a nice computer. I have some nice speakers for a PA for going out and singing, and I have a guitar, some guitars, and a mandolin, a violin. I bought them all cheap, you know. They cost me, you know, $100 for my violin, brand new. I wait until everything goes on sale, but I wouldn't have gotten that loan if I hadn't gotten my head together. I wouldn't have gotten the loan. And so that loan was how I got the computer, so I could make my videos on YouTube. And I got my computer I got an i9 computer. Everyone said, "Oh, you don't need an i9 computer to edit videos on YouTube." And it's like, yeah, I do. Don't tell me what I don't need. I know what I need. I need an i9 computer, and I need $1,000 graphics card. And so the bank gave me the money. I had $1,000, and they gave me the rest for my i9 computer. I bought it at iBuyPower. I built it. I designed it, and then had them build it for me. And yep, all the people on YouTube right now are going out. That's why I can game right now in 4K and broadcast game on ultra settings and broadcast, because I didn't listen to people when they said, "Oh, you could do that with an i7." It's like, no, I can't. No, I cannot. I have to have the latest technology. I have to have fiber optics. I have to have. Oh yeah, I know my stuff, because I've done my homework. I do. You know, instead of, you know, fretting and running around and being Mr. Popularity, I study. I go and watch YouTube videos, and and learn stuff. And you know, it's like, I don't need free college. I have YouTube. Yeah, I probably couldn't become a brain surgeon, but a lot of stupid people are brain surgeons. So, you know, it's a lot of very good people are too. But, you know, but the things that I needed to learn, they were on here, like how to use Adobe Premiere. A lot of beautiful videos on how, look at this area, how to use Adobe Premiere. I'm just kind of wandering around now and collecting wood. So I learned, it's just awesome people online who gave their knowledge for free to teach me how to do the things that I do. And it was 10 years ago when I watched a YouTube
Sanctuary
video.
of Asclepios, god of medicine.
I watched a YouTube
I'd rather
video,
trust a physician than a god to heal me.
and it explained how to make a video, how to edit a video, and how to. And I always, all of my life, I've been a music artist, but I have always wanted to edit, be a movie director, or an actor, or any of that stuff, anything to do with movies. I have loved movies and loved being in the arts, and I've been in plays.
I don't
and,
want to be spotted here.
I've been, you know, in Stephen Sondheim plays. I was Henrik in A Little Night Music, and I've been in The Marriage of Figaro, and I've been in Sweeney Todd, and I have just always loved being in plays, all the way from when I was in 5th grade. I was in plays and musicals and stuff. I was in a musical in 5th grade. Yeah, I've always been into arts and stuff, and I've always wanted to be able to. And so one day I watched a YouTube video, and I'd watched a bunch of them, but it never clicked. I couldn't figure it out. And one day, and that video, it started with After Effects. It was like when I watched an After Effects video, it was a woman, and she taught this video about taking stuff from Photoshop, like, and breaking all the things up into different elements, all the layers into different things, and saving it and importing it as a importing it into After Effects and animating it. And that was kind of the first thing. It for some reason, the way she explained it, and that's what I want to do with with Cakewalk, is I want to be able to explain things and say, okay, this is how I do these things. This is how I do stuff, and maybe that person where all the other videos didn't make any sense, where mine does, and helps somebody to make art. And I believe that some of the gay romance people that make gay romance movies online, they saw my videos years ago when I was, I've been back up here again, when I was kind of wasting my life and drinking and everything, and I wasn't focused enough, and they saw my videos and they admired them, and that's why they have 100,000 subscribers right now, because I inspired them to do what they're doing. But I dropped the ball back then, and I dropped the ball back then because somewhere inside of me, I feel like, and I don't, this probably isn't true, but I don't think YouTube wanted me to be the first to do this. Yeah, I wasn't probably the first to make gay romance films, but to be the biggest one. I don't think they wanted, I think they wanted just other people to do it, and then for me to come in later and then really do it. So I don't know. And
Best stay out of sight.
but that just may be my my lack of self-esteem or something like that. It could be something like that, where I just don't have the best self-confidence. Like I said, I've been through some bad. Very nice. Very nice that you have gay friends. I have a lot of gay friends too, and lesbian friends. I have a lot of them. I love my gay friends and lesbian friends. I don't have a lot of them because, it's just us gay people. We grew up in a battered world, and we're very guarded, and it's very sometimes superficial. Sometimes I don't mean to say that gay people are superficial and all, but oh no, Grizzly's gonna be upset. I gotta kill a bear. See, he's mad at me, Grizzly. Yeah, he's coming. He came after me. I was sorry about that. We'll not let anything go. We'll take the soft leather and turn it into something nice, like a crib for little kids. So keep them warm in the winter. I started this years ago, and I couldn't seem to get past my early beginnings, where I was just a train wreck, and it took me years to mature. I don't know, because I spent so many years just studying music and stuff, that I just didn't really work very hard on my on growing up and being mature, and I was very I just was lost as a person. Ooh. I was very lost as a person, and I didn't really understand things. And it was Miguel who found me and turned me into a different kind of person. He just totally changed me, and he didn't do it by saying you have to change and you have to be. He did it by not saying anything, and he didn't say anything. He just would bite his tongue and keep quiet, and somehow I had this, I just knew inside that he turned me into the person I am today. And then I opened my eyes, and I saw a lot of other people that were like him, that were just beautiful that had been for years trying to get me to change and trying to get me to get serious about my life and stop being, I was never a bad person. I was just not serious. I wasn't deceptive, just not serious. And he did it. He got me to he just got me to think about my life and he didn't do it by, like I said, he did it by just being quiet. And I noticed his silence. I noticed those little silences. And I mean, one day I had known him for a year. We drank many times together. We used to get drunk all the time together. And one day I heard him talking to his grandmother in Puerto Rico. And he was talking in Spanish, and I didn't even know he knew how to speak Spanish. And I heard him speaking it, and he was speaking it so softly and so beautifully, and it was just all of a sudden it was like, oh my God, talk to me in Spanish. Please talk to me in Spanish. It was just, there was so many things that just changed in my life. It was just that he changed in my heart. And, it turned me into an agnostic. He was an atheist, but I said I can't be an atheist. I said I just don't know if there's a God or not. I don't know that there is, and I don't know that there isn't. And I said, and I have to be honest with myself and say, I don't know. And I don't, to this day, I don't know. But I know the sun is my higher power and the earth is my higher power. They are my higher power because I know they're higher and they're going to outlive me. And I know I came from the earth and the sun. I know that the sun is higher and it's a higher power. And it's going to live for billions of years and exist and shine. And is it more intelligent? I don't know. But I know it's always with me. Even on a cloudy day, the sun is always with me. The sun is always shining through the clouds and sending neutrinos that go right through the earth. Yeah, so the sun is, so the sun is my higher power. So you could call me a sun worshiper, and it doesn't bother me. I worship the sun and the earth. They're the closest thing to God that I know. And I don't know that God is, I don't know that God is a man or a woman. I think that God can be in the sun and be in all of these things. And Wildcat, wow, that thing. Oh, there's two of them. It's not letting, these guys are really powerful. I've never fought them before. Wildcats. It looks like he's right there or something. I'm not sure where he died. F. E. Yeah, I'm not sure. They killed the lion. And, that was weird. So, thank you for the heart. Okay, you have a good night. I'll talk to you anytime, Angelica. You're a sweetheart. Yes. Feel better, okay? And I hope that you, when I see you again, you're going to tell me and say, I am happy, Rex. I am happy. I want to hear you happy, okay? So say, I am happy. And you will feel happy. Just trust me, okay? That if you say, I am happy, you will feel happy. Your heart is a slave to your mind. And if you put a good thought positive thought in your mind, your heart will follow. Your heart listens to you.
Need help with something, friend?
The war has brought this city to ruin. My earrings from this week were stolen in the night.
That's not surprising.
I'm sure the drachmi was taken by city bandits. Their leader urges them to prey on the Etera. He thinks we're defenseless.
So you want me to gut every single bandit?
No, I want you to bring it back.
I'll help you.
You want me to kill them all?
Then I can rest easy.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
Now, if I'd said, so you want me to just bring back your drachmi, and she'd say, yeah, no, I want you to gut every one of them, kill them all, so I never have them to bother me again. So Angelica is gone, so I'm just going to talk to myself, and I'm going to say that I got my bank loan, and tell the rest of my story here. I got my bank loan, and I got my computer, and this was after I quit drinking, and it was, and so I got really focused on my and I got real focused, and in like the space of a month I made like 20 gay romance videos. I used my computer. I didn't waste it. I took advantage of the opportunity, and I don't know that I want to say take advantage. I just made the best of the opportunity. I don't know if I like the phrase taking advantage of it, but it was an advantage, and I used the advantage to do what I wanted to do, and because I made a couple. What happened is I went through my YouTube channel, and I noticed that my gay romance videos were doing better than any of the other videos. And it's like I had some Superman videos and King Kong videos and Lord of the Rings videos, but it was the gay romance ones that were getting the most views. And then I looked, and I thought somehow in my mind that I had like, 20 or 30 or 40 gay romance videos. And when I really looked and counted them, it's like I only had about like 6 or 7. It was like I was shocked, because something in my mind made me think they were really, really good ones. But something in my mind made me think that I just had a whole bunch of them, and I didn't. So I said, okay, I really wasn't thinking that my channel was going to take off. I wasn't thinking, oh, if I make a bunch of videos. I just wanted to show the world that I really could make some beautiful movies, gay romance. I wanted to show YouTube and show everybody that I could make some beautiful romance videos from these movies. I had no idea that they were going to get millions of views. I had no idea that was going to happen. That if I focused on it. So it was another really good thing about not drinking, that I got focused, and all of a sudden ooh, she is tough. She is really tough. Oh, Alexios, you are so brutal. Oh, well, you don't need to pick her up. They'll take care of her. She attacked Alexios. You saw that, right? E.
My thanks, mercenary. You know, I could use someone with your talents.
I'm listening.
Those were followers of Ares. I can scarcely believe they are attacking people openly like this.
Whether you believe it or not, they will kill you. Be more careful, friend.
You're right. This is serious. We must strike against them. And send a warning to the priestess at the temple.
You want me to deliver it?
Exactly. It must arrive without a scratch.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank you.
So,
Please be discreet.
May the gods guide
so
you.
I just got busy. I got really busy with my computer. I took all kinds of movies that it was an open field. I didn't realize I only had like a few movies, and also I noticed in my dashboard that there was like an area in the monetization area that said if I wanted to be monetized, that I would have to have 2,000 viewers, 2,000 subscribers, and I would have to get have 4,000 hours of viewing, and so I only had what, I think 50 subscribers or something, and that was out of 10 years work, which I hadn't been working heavily at it, but I'd worked quite a bit. I'd put quite a few what I thought were really good, but it was just not consistent. It was haphazard and all, and so what I had thought was really like a lot of stuff. Okay, I have to do her first, okay? So we're going to go to this down here. These are the bandits that have her money and stuff, and then I'll come and do that one. So, I noticed that there was a criterion for getting monetized, and so I set everything up so that if I could get those things that I would get monetized.
I should watch my step around here. That's it. Now to
All right, that's what I need. No, we don't have to kill them. We're just gonna run. They said I didn't have to kill them all. She said I'll just go get the loot. I think that was it. But this is the guy here. Okay.
Coming for you.
All right, I'm gonna leave them. She said I didn't have to kill them all. Now, return to Hetera. That's so I just started making videos, and all of a sudden I noticed my it was just like almost overnight, all of a sudden my YouTube was being nice to me. They were being really, really nice to me and saying and showing my videos to people, and when people saw them, when other gay people saw them, they subscribed and they watched them, and so I just started making but I had made quite a few, so I had to really put an effort to get YouTube do that. I had to put, do, about 20 or so videos in a very short amount of time. And then all of a sudden,
I trust you were successful?
It's all yours.
You're a true warrior. Please, take this as thanks.
I have a good crew, but we're missing someone with your talents. I want you on board with us. What do you say?
Anetera goes where she chooses, when she pleases. The confines of your ship are far too limiting for me.
Too bad. You would have loved life on the sea.
Okay. Now, and then all of a sudden I just noticed my subscriber count went up, like not to 2,000, but to 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, and then the hours, I had like 4,000 hours, 6,000 hours, and and then millions of hours. So I think I've got 1 million hours. People have a lot of time. There's a lot more time that lots of people have than I have for my whole life. That they have devoted a whole lifetime of time to watching my channel. Because lots of people can do that all at once. That's one thing I had never even conceived of in my life, that people could donate more time than my whole life to my channel. I just find that absolutely fascinating. So this is it, and I mean, now I'm at the place where if I make too many videos at once, then my videos don't get, I need them to get, I like them to get a minimum of a certain amount of views, I need them to get a certain amount of views. Yeah, I need them to get a certain amount of views, so if I put out another video at the same exact time, then, or roughly about the same time, then I just don't know. I don't know what to do, and so I could make videos like crazy, or I can let them have time and it's just, at one point my channel was getting 14,000 views an hour, and I just don't know how to get back to that place. And I'm okay with it growing slowly, but I'm not getting any younger, and I would really like to I really need my my channel to I need my channel to make an income for me, and make so I can buy a car, so I can travel, so maybe maybe someday I can go back to Miguel and say, hi, this is the person that still loves you and still thinks about you, and maybe that's what he needs too. Maybe that's what he wants. He doesn't, I mean, we both cried when we had to break up because of his life, and it's 10 years now, and I'd really like to be able to go back and say, I've gotten my stuff together. I've done good things to try and get my life together. So, what was that little eye thing there? Oh, it means I was in the bushes. means I'm not visible. Look at the water here. It looks kind of cold, and the mountains look... This is amazing. To think I can just go run down there and swim in that water and go right over to that island and run all over that island. This is just amazing. This game is so amazing. I'm just so absolutely enamored by this game. And my character and everything. I'm just going to go down to the water and see what's down here. So, oh, I have another quest. Where's that other quest? Let's, he wants me to go to those, and there's another quest here. We'll pick this one up too. Oop. There's another quest right here. This person needs me to do something. E.
Need something?
I was brought here from far away to serve the followers of Ares.
You don't sound happy.
These gods are not my gods. I don't want to tend to their impious shrine, but if I rebel, the followers will punish me.
So you want me to destroy it?
Yes, the shrine must be destroyed.
I'll destroy it.
You can count on me.
Thank you, Misthios.
I just say yes, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. One of these days, I might end up in trouble for doing that. But okay, so I have another quest, but I want to do the quest before this, where quest. So this one. Alright, this is it. Alright, so this is one we're going to do. So I have to go and find this place. It's 900 meters away. If I hadn't wandered around like that, I never would have found that. I don't know. There would have been something on the map to say, go here. There's something.
I love a good moon.
Yeah. It would, it's almost nighttime. Oops, that poor little, ram or something, or some kind of goat was stuck on the rocks.
I should be careful.
So, you
High security
know,
here.
I really, and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to do my gaming over here on this channel and hope that if I get hundreds of thousands of viewers, I can draw them over easier to this channel and get this channel monetized. You know, and maybe YouTube will be nice and let my gaming channel get monetized without meeting the criterion. I don't know. That would be nice if it, but I mean, what's the point in having it monetized if I don't have people here? So I have to do the same thing. I have to put time into this gaming channel and put time into my how-to channel. I have a how-to and where I'm gonna teach cakewalk. I spend hours and hours and hours working in cakewalk, and that's the program I can do it. I can't teach my well, I mean, I can't just show people when I'm working on my gay romance videos, because a lot of the movies that have X-rated parts and stuff, and I can't show them. So, and you know, I would be showing it in 4K, which would be like, oh my gosh, you know. So no, I can't do that. So but my music is completely, you know, family friendly. Ooh. so I can do that. So, and the games, you know, are somewhat family friendly. They're not okay, this is where now I have 2 quests here, I think here. Kill the
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Alright, but it's this what they're looking for? I've been finding a lot of wood and stuff down here. A lot of stuff along the way here. This is where I need to go for this. This is a long ways away for this quest. This one kind of reminds me of okay, I'm doing terrible here. Alright. Get a little bit of, okay. So those guys are... Ooh, I got him. Alright, I am almost up to this, quest. Where I have to do something with the temple. Deliver something to this temple. And, I don't think this is going to be a good, thing. Look at this temple. So, hello person watching my game. We are playing in 4K today.
You won't leave here.
Oh, that's a threat. Okay, Alexios, you have to do this. Oh, did you see that? My bird came down and attacked him. Okay, that was the captain.
Get over here.
Don't hit me. Do not hit me. Okay. Okay, I have a feeling there's going to be a mercenary. I'm going to hear that. Yeah, there's a mercenary thing. I might have clicked on that. But there's a mercenary coming. He's not very far. I've got to get this. Alright, I've got to get out of here.
I can make this quick for you. You're mine now.
He is not my mercenary. Okay, let's grab this stuff here. I'm not sure what I need to do here. But there's something about this. Oh, this is the dude. He's level 31. I can't quite see him. Oh, jump down, Alexios. We can't do this. You can't do that. Okay, you have to get him while he's down, dude. There's a dead mercenary. He is not coming after me. Alright, so now I have to alt to show ops. Loot the treasure. Okay. We have to deliver the message. Now, who do we supposed to deliver the message to? Okay. Let's see.
Aha! You're mine!
There's not going to be anybody left alive here. Okay, see. Why do you do that, dude? Oh, you idiot. Do not climb that. He's down. E. How many more of these guys are there? Alright. Welcome to the game, traveler. Welcome. Welcome to this game. I am RexRed. And this is Assassin's Creed, and we are playing in 4K. So if you want, you can go, this is live, and you can go down and click on the little gear icon, and you can watch this game in 4K. I am on a fiber optic network. And so where do I have to go now for this quest? It's saying to go this way. I am on a fiber optic gaming network. And so we are playing in 4K, glorious 4K. And I have this set to ultimate settings. So all of the settings are set, and I'm still streaming in 4K.
A delivery for you.
Oh, thank you, Mistios. Take this for your trouble.
Okay. That was one quest. Now I have another one. I have another quest. It's something about burn down the temple. Destroy the followers of Ares' shrine. Alright, where is that? That's 700. That's somewhere further away. So here we go, people. I don't know if I did all of the things here. What's this alt thing? There might be a few more things here. Loot the treasure. There's 2 treasures. I might as well get them while I'm here. I gotta go get outside of here. B. Call out my bird. There's one treasure. There is the others. Alright, we're gonna mark that one first. And we're gonna go in and grab these treasures. There's one. I wouldn't have even noticed it. What else is in this room? Okay, we're gonna go this way. We don't want to miss this opportunity to clear this area. Yes, there's the other. Okay, now we're going to do the temple. That location is done. We're going to save the game. Yes, welcome to the game. It's 1:22 in the morning where I am living. It's 1 o'clock, and I have been playing this game for 3 hours. And we are now moving into, we're going to finish this. I think this may be the last quest I do. Ooh, W. He knocked me down. Get back up again. I've got to get out in the open so I can see what I'm doing. They have the advantage in the bushes like that. Alright, E. That's them. Okay. I need to replenish. Destroy the followers of Ares' shrine. We're going over there. to destroy the shrine. I was already here once. Okay, so yes, it's all I may be trying to do too many things at once, but it's like I'm a gamer. I've been gaming for years and years and years and years and years, ever since Pong. And you know, I've just played almost every game in the world, and there's no reason why I shouldn't be gaming on YouTube. And I'm so into gaming that I have the gaming rig, and I have the gaming, and I've spent years with gaming machines, every kind of gaming computer, and learning how to set up my memory managers and all of that crazy stuff to play games in DOS. And years ago, I've been doing this for years. Why wouldn't I? Why can't I have a piece of the action when it comes to gaming? It's because I have been here. I've taken the time to learn all this stuff and to learn these games, and I've played like the games when they first started out. Like today, I might still do it. There's the new Age of Wonders game just came out. I played Age of Wonders 1. I played Age of Wonders 2. I think there's 3 Age of Wonders games. Yes, there are. And now there's this game that's just came out that's like, they've changed it from a fantasy game to a space game. Yeah, I'm of any person that's probably qualified to learn that game. Yeah, it's me. So, here is the Shrine of Ares now. The Ares Shrine. We're just gonna go in here.
Don't come any closer. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Oh, really?
How to act like
I think I've got to pull out my torch and do that. T. I'm not sure what I just did. And so but the thing is I have other things in my life. I have to, it's not just gaming. I have my music, and I have my, and I think I can do them all. I think I can come in and have a good, when I come in and game, because I know that a lot of gamers, they go out they do other stuff. They don't just game. They go out to shows, like gaming shows, like they also work like as announcers in games and game competitions. You know, they're not just gaming all the time, and when they do, they okay, it says I have to. Did I destroy this already? Return to the slave now. Where is the slave? He's down here somewhere. So I want to look and see if there was something else here that, like, it looks like somebody I could release. They had somebody. I'm not sure. I'm going to let them out and see what that is. Like nobody was in there. They killed them all already. These people were really bad dudes. It's like, whoa. Look at this horrible carnage. Just terrible. So, yeah. Yep, they were bad. Bad people. So, yeah, I want to get a gaming following and show off my skills with gaming. And yeah, there are some people who know certain games like a lot better than me. There are some people who just know every last thing about a game. But you know, there are some games that they don't know about because you can only learn you can only learn so many games that well. So oh, my braces are hurting my teeth right now. I am in pain with my braces.
You again. Has it been destroyed, Misthios?
It's been smashed to pieces, just like you asked.
It's not much, but please, take this as thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, well that was not too bad. Alright, so I think this is it. I think that's going to be it for today. So, oh, it has been 3 hours and 6 minutes. So I'm going to call it a day. It has been a long, long day today. Today they announced the winners of a song competition that I'm in. I've got to win. I can't be second place. I have to be first place. I have to win this contest today. I worked for 10 hours on this song in the song contest. They gave me like the files, and I have to take those files, and all the contestants have to take those song files and mix them together and make a unique song. Something that sounds really good. And I think I did the best. I listened to all the other, I listened to all 100 and some other versions of the song. I think I did the best, but I might be biased. I've tried to step back from it and say, are you being biased? Are you just like more favorable to my... I don't think I am, but I don't think I'm being biased. I think I deserve to win, but I think it may have already been. I think there were only about 4 hours left, about 4 hours ago. So if I go and look right now, they may have announced the winner, and you know, I just have to brace myself and say, okay, I could lose, even though I think I've done the best. And if I lose, I'm not gonna get upset like I used to get really upset. So, but I'm not gonna get upset. I'm just gonna go on, move on, and say, okay, you know, even if I don't think the winner deserves to win, it's not my contest. I'm not the one who's putting out the prize money, and I'm not doing all that. So I have to take and just accept losing, if that's the case. But I think I've done the best. I really, really, really do. I think I did like a lot better than all other 160 other contestants that mixed the song down. So I don't know. I will find out like after I'm done here. So if I won, and I really need to win because the prize for this is a Native Instruments package, and I want to be able to go on YouTube and teach about all this Native Instruments, this package of Native instruments. I want to be able to teach about them because I know enough about them to do that, and to show, make videos, 4K videos. And I wrote them a letter about a month ago, and I said I would like to make YouTube videos of your product, and they didn't write back. But then somehow I think it was in Facebook or somewhere, somehow they got this link to me that said, join this contest and mix these songs and you can win this. And so I said, all right. So I worked for a 11. I think it was 11 hours on this, and I don't know that that's a long time. And you know, if I win this and they decide they want to do this something with this, I'll work even longer on it. Ooh, I got him. I'll work even longer to make changes and things they want to make the song more marketable, so that it does what they intend it to do, and they may even try to market the song and on a massive scale. I'll do whatever they need, and you know, and I, you know, once again, I really need their product. I know they can just give me a copy of its software, and but there's also a really beautiful piece of hardware that goes along with it, and they paid a lot of people a lot of money to design this software. So wish me luck, people. Hey, welcome. I'm just about ready to leave. So I am, it is 1:30 in the morning. It's not that late, but I am just about ready to head out. I've been here for 3 hours. Check this out. In another few hours, this game will be going online. I am broadcasting in 4K, which means that you can actually see my braces on my teeth. Yeah, you can see the detail of this game now. This is I now have 4K fiber optic internet. So we are broadcasting now in 4K. Look how beautiful the daisies look. And all. This is just amazing. And Alexios looks so good. Yeah, he looks really, really good in 4K. So now you guys can see the game the way I see it. And I'm playing this game on ultra settings. Everything is set to ultra. And also I have the season pass of this game, so I have all the downloadable content. Yeah, so we're getting the full experience of this game. Check it out. It's 3 hours long. 3 hours and 13 minutes long, this video. But it's worth checking out because it's gorgeous. It's a story. It's like a 3-hour movie. And I've also talked a lot about what's going on and how I first started out on YouTube. There's all kinds of stuff that I talk about. If you want to know a little bit about me and my life, I talk about my ex-boyfriend, and so there's a lot of stuff in this video. So check it out. It's going to be on this channel. It's called my RexRed Gaming channel. It's not on my Flock of Angels channels. It's going to be on my gaming channel. And if you go to the gaming channel, you'll see it listed in my live videos. You look for, click on my videos and you'll see it. But you'll have to wait a few hours, like about maybe 4 hours, because they have to convert this into 4K for viewing. I think you can watch it now in 4K for streaming, but they put it through some sort of process, maybe a very big compression process to make it as small as possible. But yeah, it's really beautiful. Look at the detail in my character. Just, yeah, Alexios is going to pitch a tent now, and he's worked really hard. He's fought some really huge battles, and I'm not going to mention the ones he lost, because we can go back and win them at a later date when he gets a little bit more proficient with his weapon. So, all right, you guys, you have a great evening. I'm going to go check on the contest, and if I didn't win, I promise I will be in good. I will still be okay. I'll just take it in stride, just like Jose Feliciano sings. I'll be taking it all in stride. I ain't gonna run. I ain't gonna hide. There's too much to give, to feel, to give up on love. Yeah, that's. There's too much to give up on love. So I'm going to. Those are very beautiful words from a master of the guitar. I absolutely love Jose Feliciano. He's somebody I've just spent hours listening to his music. He is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, all right. Have a great evening, and I am going to go to bed very soon. And you take care, why? And thanks to Angelica for stopping in. And it's been a quiet night. I think there's only been about 4 people who've shown up for my game tonight. But they're 4 of the best people in the world, that I love you. And you take care, why? Big hugs to you. And take care. Anybody else who's here, please wait, and this video will be available for you to watch. It's in 4K. I've been streaming it in 4K. It will be available in a few hours for you to watch the whole thing, all 3 hours of it. Look at this. Look at how cool. It's sunset on the ancient Greece. This is amazing. So, all right. My gosh. Alexios looks so attractive. He just looks really adorable. Yep. So, all right. You have a great evening. Yeah, now you're all showing up. There's finally 4 people here, and I've been here 3 hours. So, I want to give you all hugs, and thank you for coming in here, for showing up. This video will be available on my channel, and you can watch it. It's 3 hours. I talk about a lot of personal stuff about my life and how I got started on my YouTube channel. So check it out, and I am going to sign off for now. And you take care, and I will talk with you later. And thanks to YouTube for making this 4K video bandwidth available and allowing me to stream my video on their network, and for I just can't believe that I can stream in 4K on YouTube. I am so excited about this. This is so awesome. It just solves all of my problems when it comes to my logistics with Cakewalk, and now I can stream for hours and hours while I create music and show you all how I create music. This is going to be so exciting. Go to my main Flock of Angels channel, and you'll see all of my other channels that you can sign up for. Please sign up for them. Please subscribe to them, and then you will get my live videos where I'm going to be creating music and showing how I create music. And Alexios will be back. He will be back very soon, and he's going to show off his fighting skills and his empathetic heart, and and his beautiful falcon. So you all take care, and good night to you, beautiful people, beautiful subscribers. Good night, Y. Take care. All right, I love you, bro. Take care. Bye-bye.